Friday Night Football, the Golden Valley Grizzlies take on the Fullerton Indians at home. Grizzlies desperate to get a win in front of their home crowd after starting the season 0-2. The Golden Valley offense got the party started. Quarterback Zach Chevalier throws a beautiful pass to Antonio Abrego with the leaping catch for a 30-yard gain. Zach was able to connect with Abrego one more time for a 23-yard gain before handing it off to Kalen, who punched it in for a touchdown, putting the Grizzlies on the board early in the first quarter. Fullerton answered right back with a touchdown of their own as Kelper finds Jeremiah Smith in the corner of the end zone, making it 7-6 after a blocked extra point. Zach Chevalier, with time in the pocket, makes another big pass, this time for a 30-yard touchdown pass to Kalen as the Grizzlies take the lead back in the second quarter. Fullerton with the dream start in the second half as No Posey, senior running back, ties the game back up at 13 apiece with a 76-yard rushing touchdown, finishing the game with 180 yards on the ground. Grizzlies entered the fourth quarter down 13-20. Zach Chevalier had other plans after not finding any receiver scrambles outside the pocket for an 18-yard rushing touchdown, tying the game back up at 20 apiece. After a few defensive stops by Fullerton, they were able to punch it in for another touchdown late in the fourth quarter, with the running game being too much to handle for the Grizzlies, giving up a total of 303 yards on the ground and 3 rushing touchdowns. Final score 26-33 as Grizzlies fall to 0-3, still looking for their first win. We caught up with quarterback Zach Chevalier and Coach Kelly to hear their thoughts.
Yeah, well, we studied them a lot this week, and so I kind of knew what I was looking at. And Coach Kelly and me worked a lot on just going through my reads, and so I was able to pick apart their defense with our passing game. Our receivers were in the right spot; they were catching the ball. Great improvement from last week. When I decided to tuck the ball and run, it was just when my reads weren't there. You know, I just went through my first 3 reads, and if it wasn't there, I took off. You know, I trained a lot in the offseason, improved my speed, and so I could be a little bit of a dual threat quarterback, and I was able to show that tonight.
And the games was fast, and they had some really good running backs over there at Fullerton, overrunning plays, taking bad angles. So these are all the things that we need to work on in practice and fix. Or if we don't fix them, then we're not going to get any better.
For Cougar News, I'm Jorge Ventura.